Good afternoon. Again, happy Mother's Day. I hope you're having a great weekend. Welcome back to Kevin Toll Reads. So today it's the second week in a row where I'm giving you my weekly wrap up a day early. I like to give these on Monday mornings and kind of give you a concise itemization of the previous week and what is on the horizon. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right in. This week I had a goal of 4 books that I wanted to read, and I didn't get to one. The Louis L'Amour. I've never read a Louis L'Amour book, and this is the one I had picked up, and it just is not in the cards. I am going to start it today. Start it this evening, but this is going to carry over into this week's reading goals. I did, however, knock out the last 2 books in my TBR. That was The Templar Legacy by Steve Berry. It's the first book in the Cotton Malone series. I gave this a 3.9 out of 5. The other remaining book in my TBR was Michael Crichton Binary, and I just put the book review up on YouTube, the channel, just a little bit earlier. I gave this book a 4.3 out of 5. It was really good. And then kind of the penultimate book this week was Kinl, The Hidden Girl and Other Stories. This is the collection of short stories by author Kinl. I rated this book a 4.8 out of 5. It was, I say fantastic a lot. I've kind of noticed that, but it was a phenomenal book. So, average score this week for the 3 books I read was 4.3, so it was a great reading week. In terms of what I'm reading this week, obviously, this is going to carry over. And then I picked up 2 books that are in my reshuffled TBR, my current TBR, and that is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This is book 1 in the Harry Potter series, and I'm looking forward to this, actually. I really am. So I definitely think I'm in the right headspace for this, so I'm looking forward to this week. And then my last book, if you know, you know, is LCY Story. This is the last Stephen King book I have yet to read in this entire collection, and definitely want to get started on this. Obviously, on the 21st is when Stephen King will be launching his new book, You Like It Darker, which is a collection of 12 short stories. I'm highly anticipating that. That is definitely going to be probably on next week's, what I'm going to be reading type thing. He definitely jumps to the top of the list, so to speak. So those are the 3 books I'm going to be reading this week. Louis L'Amour, Stephen King's LCY Story, and the Harry Potter book are among my goals for this week. It's going to be a busy week personally and professionally. So I'm definitely, again, like last week, I'm going to have to really bust out some reading time. So in terms of videos this past week, I had goals for videos this week, and there was only one video that I didn't get to. I did not get to why you should, in my second or third video, in I think it's the third one, and why you should read ... this author type thing. And I have notes started and everything else. I just did not have it. I just didn't get the time to it. So that's definitely going to be coming on my what's coming videos for this week. But of the videos I did get posted this week, I had obviously 3 book reviews of the 3 books I read this week. I reshuffled my TBR, which LCY Story and Harry Potter are 2 of the 5 books on my TBR. I also have 2 sci-fi books in Neuromancer by William Gibson and Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. And then I have Elantris, which is my first ever book written by Brandon Sanderson. So I'm going to try to see if I like Brandon Sanderson. So I also did the deep dive character study, which is a new series. I kind of wanted videos. I want to try to get one out every week, which was on Jack Reacher, the fictional character created by Lee Child. You should check that out if you haven't. I also did a thank you and / small Q&A type video based on some comments from some of the subscribers, as well as thanking you all for the continued comments and support on the channel. The channel is continuing to grow, and I'm really enjoying it. It definitely is validating that what I'm doing, making these videos and content, is not in vain. And I'm going to continue to do it because I'm passionate about it and you guys are all enjoying it. So it's a good feeling. And then also I had an impromptu book haul, one of my biggest ever. So if you haven't checked it out, I believe it's book haul number 8 on my list, on my playlist. So you might want to check that out. I kind of reshuffled the shelves a little bit, reorganized, and I put all my hard case crime books up here. And so I think I had like 12 new hard case crime books in that book haul, along with a couple other books. So you should check that out if you haven't. In terms of what's coming this week, video content wise, obviously I'm going to have 3 book reviews of the 3 books that I'm planning on reading this week. I'm also going to finish what I was trying to finish this week in the Why You Should Read series with this new author that I've started my research and notes on. And so I'm going to knock that out. I also got a comment from a new subscriber at K114, asked me about do a top 10 list, your favorite books ever type thing. And so that's going to be coming on the channel this week as well. And then I would like to do another video and a deep dive character study on a new character this week as well. I think those are interesting, and I definitely am passionate about talking about some of my favorite characters. So that's what's coming on the channel this week. Again, Stephen King new book is coming the following week. So there's a lot of good things on the horizon for the channel in terms of content, in terms of reading. So I'm very happy, and I hope you all are enjoying the content on here. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you're wrapping up your weekend with a great Mother's Day if your mother's out there. And thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.